Hello everyone, my name's Roselle, and last week I attempted to do the viral Sserafim workout every day for 7 days. I have a lot of sped up workout footage, so let's just jump right into it and I'll explain why I wanted to try this. But before that, we of course have our before checks and weigh-in. Day 1. This workout consists of 100 jumping jacks, 100 burpees, 20 jump squats, plank crawls to the duration of their song Fearless, 20 plank ups and downs, 20 plank twists, and 75 crunches. Now, let it be known, I am not a K-pop stan. I don't consume K-pop regularly, so I had no idea who Sserafim was before I found this workout, and I had no idea that it was extremely popular like a year ago. I was just scrolling through Twitter when I came across it, and I saved this pic for later so I could try it out, and like a week before this I had tried it out, but I didn't even come close to finishing it and I was sore for like 5 days. So you may be thinking, why are you doing it for 7 days in a row? I don't know. I don't think I thought it through all the way, but I needed a video idea for May and my license expires next month and it's gonna be my birthday, so I figured it was time to lock in and get active. As you could probably see, I switched between the exercises a lot and I took a ton of rests. You can't really read, but I used this paper to keep track of the exercises. This first day took me about an hour to finish, and even then I did a ton of modifications and I ultimately couldn't do more than 50 burpees. But I subbed the other 50 with different types of exercise, and spoiler alert, this is the theme for the entire week. Thankfully, I had Mr. D to support me and I did get it finished, although not perfectly. Even then, I felt good about day 1 because surely it could only get better. Right? Okay, just 20 jumping jacks in and I'm already out of breath. Oh, I think that was one. Okay. Day 1, done. I'll see you tomorrow. For a few of the days, I tried to check in, but per usual, I'm not making sense, so I'll just be voicing over. Day 2, I was actually not as sore as I was expecting to be, so that was a pleasant surprise. Definitely still sore, but nothing compared to the very first time I tried the workout. You can see the setup has changed for today and it continues to change up for the rest of the week because, as I tried to explain in my check-in, we actually had more roommates moving in during this week, so there was a lot of moving around and changing going on. So I'm sorry if the constant change in scenery becomes annoying, but that's just the reality of life. It was much later in the day than I wanted it to be and I had a lot less space, but I still got it done. I also had a lot of attitude and regret, but again, got it done.
That's 25. That's 25, bitch. That's 25.
If anyone is watching that is a professional burpee doer, is it normal to feel like you want to throw up or you're gonna throw up during them? Because Day 3. I was finally sore. Very sore. I felt the brunt of it in my legs and arms, but I was sore all over. But I was getting started much earlier today and I planned on actually using the whole day to get this workout completed, so I was optimistic that today might be the day I do 100 burpees. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this in my voiceover earlier, but I started my period and I knew I was going to be on my period this week, which just adds on to the why the fuck did I decide to do this. But it's okay because today's technically like day 1, so I'm not even cramping yet. But tomorrow, we'll touch back on that topic. Yep, you heard her right. I knew I was going to start my period any day this week, and yet I still went forward with this idea. So not only was I not active before this, and like 60 to 80 pounds heavier than most of the people I saw attempting this, I also was on the eve of the red tide. So surprise, surprise, I did not take the whole day because I just wanted to get this over with, and I did not get to 100 burpees. But I did take a walk later in the day to make up for the rest of the burpees, and that was so nice and refreshing. God, I love walking. I also need to remember to do stretching. I'm going to do some right now, and also after my walk, because I think that's a big factor into why I was so sore, as I have not been stretching. My boyfriend did give me a massage with the therapy gun yesterday evening, so there's that, but I'm still incredibly sore, so.
That really hurts. Like right here. You see me? Yeah. This really, it really hurts right there. That was just four. And I'm not going to do any more burpees today, but I'm going to do the rest of the 100. I think I'm going to do mountain climbers like I did yesterday. They're essentially like the same movement, just without the up and down. And they're a lot quicker. And on top of that, I'm going to go on a walk. So exercise is exercise. It's not exactly what's in the workout thing, but I'm trying.
Day 4. No check-in on day 4 because I had to go to work this day, so I got right into the stuff I'd need to do at home and saved things like jumping jacks and jump squats for work. I had a lot of room today, which was nice, but I could not figure out the right camera angle for the at work portion, so they're all different.
I think this is the worst day so far in terms of, well, I don't know. My legs actually don't hurt that bad, but it's just like I don't have any power. Like I feel weak.
Day 5. I woke up too late to work out before work, and I was greasy and needed to shower, and I was feeling very weak on day 5. Not a great start, but I did all the standing stuff at work like yesterday, and I came home and did my workout after work. But today, I had Tyler join in on my workout for moral support, so shout out Tyler. I enjoyed this one a lot more, and it was still hard, and I still had to do tons of modifications and substitutions, but having a workout buddy is something I couldn't recommend enough.
I have to leave in 30 minutes. So already not so great there. That door is so dramatic. Dang, those are some intense crunches you're doing. They are? Yeah. You're getting like up there. You're like basically doing sit-ups. This is strong. I'm gonna do another 25 crunches real quick. What are you laughing about?
Day 6 was essentially the same as day 5. Did standing stuff at work, came home and did my workout with Tyler, but this time we were in the living room and we went on a walk afterwards to make up for some burpees. Surprisingly, my period wasn't affecting me as badly as I thought it would. It definitely could have attributed to some of the weakness I was feeling, but that could have also been other things like diet and the fact that I had no rest days. But day 7. All right, it is the last day. It's Sunday. I have officially done it for 6 days in a row. This will be the 7th, which is 1 week. And it's the worst day. My period is like full blown. I'm cramping. I just ate, which is I don't like to do before working out. But I didn't realize that right before I ate, this time right now is the best time to try and get most of my workout in, because like I said throughout the whole video, there's been moving and stuff like that. It's just been very hectic. Today's like the head of it all, Again, I didn't do very good planning, but today's the last day, and then we'll meet up and have a nice discussion on what I think. But yeah. Oh, what was that I said about my period being tame on day 6? Yeah, scratch that. She was just taking her time, I guess. But regardless, it's day 7, and I couldn't be more excited to finish this. I started out in the living room, but again, roommates started appearing and doing things, so I finished the rest of my workout in my room. Different angle this time, but yeah. I don't look very happy, but I did just finish doing a workout for a week that was supposed to be difficult for variant-shaped K-pop idols, so I took a walk afterwards, and that was the end. Alright, everybody, it's the last day. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding. Okay, you can stop now. Well, let's start off with the results. I don't know how much of a difference I see. I did lose 2 pounds, but I don't know how much of it was contributed to the workout versus my diet, because 2 pounds is pretty regular for a person of my size to lose during a week of eating right or dieting, which I was doing during this week as well. I definitely think it helped, don't get me wrong. Of course I was hoping to see a huge difference, but I'm not surprised because I know what I did get is realistic and I'm happy with that. Now, did I do it perfectly? No, not at all. I did a ton of modifications and substitutions, and I never actually did 100 burpees in one single day because that's crazy. And I'm not just saying that because I'm fat and unfit. I think most people would agree that 100 burpees is crazy. Everything else, that's totally fine. But anyways, all in all, I'm pretty proud of myself considering my size and my activity level before I started this. I definitely will continue to do some activity after this, but I'm going to take a rest and I'm not going to do as much. But it feels good to do some jumping jacks and crunches every now and then. And I'm definitely picking my walks back up because I forgot how much I loved those. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle through this last week in an endearing and hoping the best for me kind of way, of course. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever tried this workout or if you know of another workout challenge that you'd like to see me try, because I would prefer to lose more than 2 pounds before I have to take my license picture and my birthday. Thanks again. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.